done to it. Currently it has a engine short ram intake. It's got a basically gutted exhaust. You've got the catalytic converter, and then I've straight piped everything else. So it's decently loud when you're on it. It's not too bad. We're cruising on the highway right now. I don't know how well the audio is picking up on this GoPro Hero 5 session, but it's not too bad. The in-cabin noise is not bad. Really low drone. Really don't notice it. It's also got a lightweight underdrive crank pulley from ECS Tuning. I've done a vacuum pump delete just because those tend to, leak oil. That's why everyone does it. Other than that, drivetrain wise, it does have a stage 1 clutch masters kit on it with a lightweight flywheel. OEM clutch was starting to go out, so I threw that on there.
Well, we made it, but the GoPro fell off. So, oops.
So forgot to mention tire size, 225 40 R18s. They are plus 35, 18-inch wheels. They are 8.5 inches wide. Well, hopefully she don't fall off this time. Get some driving footage. Jesus Christ. Thing just straight said no. Stuck behind traffic, so I feel like Matt Farah on one take. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna talk for a minute since you guys probably can't see anything anyway. Car feels really good. It's the first time I've driven this little canyon road with it. The Achilles radial tires are hooking up really good. ton of traction over the OEM for sure. Obviously, we went from a 205 to a 225. So, oh, he's pulling over. Fantastic. But yeah, cars feel really good. Power-wise, I mean, it's not a ton of power, but the power band is really good, so it pulls out of a corner really good, especially when I drop it down into second gear. So yeah, the tune from IE is amazing. The crispness, the just their overall response, the power band, it carries power all the way up. It smoothed out the exhaust note for sure. It used to be a lot more raspy just because it wasn't getting the proper amount of fuel. Talking right now is kind of pointless, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Yeah, the car just feels really good. For not being on coilovers, it handles really well. Those Ibox Sportline springs. They did a lot on the body roll. Still running the stock sway bars. But she sounds good. She feels good. Blind over crest. Yeah, really happy with it. I guess since we're scooting a little bit, I'll just let the footage roll. Man, she revs like crazy now. Carry that all the way to 7 grand. Can hold gear for a lot longer, which is nice. And I love this car because it's good spacing for heel toe for me anyways. Depth and spacing on the pedals feel really good for me. So. That's the other thing the tune helped with though, without having the rev hang, you can shift buttery. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little overview of my car and the minor review of the IE Stage 1 tune for the 2.5 Volkswagen 5-cylinder. Yeah, we're stuck behind more traffic and it's getting dark, so you probably can't see anything but the lights in front of me anyway. So I'm going to cut it there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.